Saving the Earth. Do you believe it? NASA shot an asteroid to protect the Earth. Will this help the Earth be freed? Let's discover this with us in this video. Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video to support us. For now, let's go. NASA shot asteroid to protect Earth. Asteroids in space pose a greater threat to Earth than previously thought. According to Bloomberg News, every day the Earth is exposed to more than 100 tons of space dust igniting in the atmosphere. Twice a year, on average, an asteroid larger than or equivalent to a car will cause a significant explosion before igniting. In April, scientists discovered that an asteroid has about a 1 in 500 chance of colliding with the Earth over a 6-month period. As the weeks went by, they identified the roughly 670 meter wide space rock heading towards Central Europe, potentially endangering millions of people. Therefore, NASA researched and launched a spacecraft into an asteroid to change its orbit to test a method of defense for Earth against the possibility of collisions with asteroids. Will NASA launch a spacecraft to crash into an asteroid orbiting the Sun that can change the asteroid's orbit to save the Earth? The Double Asteroid Redirection Test DART mission is scheduled to begin on November 24th. The SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket will launch the DART spacecraft from the Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. Live coverage of the event will be broadcast on NASA TV and the NASA website. The DART mission is aiming to crash into Dimorphos at about 24,140 km an hour in order to change only a fraction of 1% of its orbit. This change is not significant, but large enough for scientists to observe through telescopes on Earth. The mission's target is Dimorphos, a small moon orbiting the near-Earth asteroid Didymos. This is the first comprehensive demonstration in the planet protection campaign launched by NASA. It will also be the first time that humans have changed the dynamics of a celestial body in a measurable way, according to the European Space Agency. Near-Earth object (NEOs) are asteroids and comets that orbit within 48 million kilometers of Earth. Threat detection from potentially harmful near-Earth objects is a major focus of NASA and other space organizations around the Earth. Of the two asteroids, the large asteroid Didymos is about 800 meters in size, with a smaller moon called Dimorphos orbiting it. Dimorphos is about 152 meters in size, which is the typical size of asteroids that pose the most significant threat to Earth, according to NASA. Depending on their position in orbit around the Sun, Dimorphos and Didymos could be about 10 and 493 million kilometers from Earth. They are currently about 483 million kilometers from Earth. DART's target will collide nearly head-to-head with the moon Dimorphos, propelling and altering its orbit around Didymos. This mission aims to shorten the moon's orbit around Didymos by a few minutes. The DART spacecraft will detach from a SpaceX rocket and fly in space for about 10 months before crashing into Dimorphos at the end of September 2022. This is when the pair of asteroids will be 11 million kilometers from Earth, close enough for scientists to see them. Since the two asteroids do not pose any threat to Earth, this test will not directly make Earth safer. However, it's critically important to the mission to demonstrate that this planetary defense strategy is effective. So in the future, if there is an asteroid in orbit that could be dangerous to Earth, NASA could theoretically use a spacecraft like DART to smash the rock to avoid a collision. While there aren't any major asteroids in danger of hitting Earth currently, this asteroid system is the perfect test to see if it's intentional to crash a spacecraft into an asteroid. It is an effective way to change its course, according to a statement from the Johns Hopkins University of Applied Physics Laboratory, which built the spacecraft. According to NASA, although the two asteroids do not pose a threat to Earth, their close proximity makes them prime candidates for a planetary defense technique that helps protect the Earth from damage and threats from outer space. NASA scientist Thomas Statler said the mission was a test to make sure we have enough resistance against asteroids if there are any in the future. It can be seen that this is one of the most important events and the first time that mankind has changed the motion of a celestial body. Surely in the future, if NASA detects an asteroid that poses a danger to Earth, they will try and crash into it and change the asteroid's direction instead of destroying it completely, and hopefully our Earth will be protected and safe. Today's video comes to an end. Hopefully, the information we provide will bring you a lot of information. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video to support us. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.